Really super hot days where you just need to get your locks off of your neck and your skin. All you need is just one thing. Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining me. It's Donnell, and thank you if you are new to this channel. Thank you for joining and checking out what I have for you today. So today I have a very simple style that I think would be great during the summer months, those really super hot days where you just need to get your locks off of your neck and your skin. All you need is just one thing, and that's this headband here. So this is not the grip kind. This kind doesn't have that, whatever that is, material in the inside to help it stop from slipping. This kind isn't that way. It's just plain on both sides. And what you'll do is, for starters, you'll just figure out which side of your locks do you want to have, or which side of your head do you want to have more of your locks sit as far as the front goes. So to give you more of an idea of what I'm talking about, in my case, I want more of my hair to sit as far as in front of my face on the left side. So I'm basically going for like that swooped bang effect. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this band and I'm just going to place it on top of my locks, right? Like this. So you do this for right now. I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me, please. But I do remember what the result was like. So I do this and I'm just lightly tugging on my locks just to make sure they're all flat on the top. And I'm going to spread them out a bit. This way I have an even number of locks all the way around my head. So I don't want all of them to be pushed to the front. I want them to be relatively even. Okay, so I'm gonna slide this down just a little bit because it feels like it's gonna pop off. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start off by grabbing a couple of locks. So you take the locks and you just flip them around the band like this and just slide them upwards, just not upwards, but like, yeah, upwards. Slide them up just a little bit to make space for the rest of the locks. So you grab the end of those locks plus some new locks and you flip those through the band. See? And then you just basically keep doing this as you go around your whole head. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop for a minute. This way I can do this side, get this side started. And the cool thing about this style is that, well, before I get into that, I'm just gonna push the band back just a little bit. Okay, because you don't want the band sitting on your forehead, okay? That's not the purpose of this style. That's not the look for this style. So you just want it to sit back just a little bit on your scalp. And now I'm just gonna move on. So like I was saying, this style is actually what I consider multi-purpose. And the reason why I say that is because you can do this and wear this as a style, right? But then when you go to take your locks out, you will actually have soft, beachy, wavy locks, which is super cute too. So you can do this with your hair damp, or you can do this and then spritz it just to dampen it a little bit and then leave it like that, I don't know for how long, maybe a day, and then take it out and you'll have like the Farrah Fawcett soft waves, which is really pretty. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue. And if there's any locks that stick out, it's okay. You don't have to worry too much, because once you're all done, you can just simply tuck those into the other locks or pin them in if you have to. So you could stop here and rock it like that. This is cute, you know. It gets the hair from off of the front of your face, but it does still feel pretty warm to me. And maybe that's because I don't have the air conditioner on right now, because it'll make it too loud. So I'm just gonna continue on. Okay, so I took some of it out because it felt all janky, and I want you guys to really get how this works, okay? Because like I said, when you get towards the back of the head, it starts to get really weird, and that's because most of your locks are wrapped around this band, so there's a lot less available band space. And one way to help create some is to just slide the locks that are already looped around the band up or closer to your face, and just kind of push them up, and that'll help give you a little bit more room. So I'm gonna turn around so you can see the back. And don't worry about the locks that are just sticking out. We can always clean it up once all the locks are tucked in. Okay, you guys, so my arms are burning. They're on fire. But I'm just going to show you that although I did all that I told you guys to do, I don't have any more space. And my locks are very thick, so they're not quite staying in at this point in the back, which is okay. This is something that happens when your locks are really thick or long. So in this case, I'm just going to pin just the locks that are in the back in the middle, because those are the ones those are like the last locks to get wrapped around the band. So just take a little bobby pin, nothing crazy. I don't know if you can see this. Done. Now just tuck in those locks that are sticking up and being unruly. All right, you guys, so this is the finished look. And if you want, if you're a baby hair person, you can always put a little bit of gel along your hairline if you like. I'm not really big into it, so I'm not going to bother, especially since I just washed my hair last night. I really don't want gel in my hair. So I complete the look by just adding some big hoops. And this is completely optional. You don't have to do this. This is just what I do. And that is it. Yeah. How cute. And perfect for summer. And This is also a protective style as well as a prep style for the beachy wavy hair or beachy wavy locks. So I'm just going to turn around so you guys can see it all the way. I hope you all was able to see that. My camera setup is a little janky. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. I'm just gonna come a little closer so you can see it from the top. Yeah, so since I'm not using gel, I would probably just like dampen my fingers and just rub it along that loose hair and literally just like twist like this to create the little curl action. This has been like my new thing since I don't really gel down my baby hairs. They're not even baby hairs, these are grown adult hairs. But anyway, yeah, and here you have it. So I hope you all have enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you find it to be pretty simple, and I hope you all give it a try if this is something that you would like to try out for yourself. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment in the comment section below. I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. You guys know I usually don't go more than 3 days without responding or answering a question. So I thank you all for watching, and if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up button and also subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload another video. So thank you all and have a great one. Bye.